because Google has to do better. When they're sending us mails like this and then they don't even give you a tracking number, like, I don't know how you want me to know that the freaking mail was in the post office. Like, I needed to know. Give me a sign, nigga. Like, give me a tracking number. I could track it. Easier. Done. Hi, how are you all doing? It is your favorite person in the freaking nice planet, and I'm back at it again with another good news. You know, good news is so good. Like, I always like to come share with you guys good news. I mean, I cannot come here and be telling you
my frog just died, my potato got burned.
I can't come here and share all this kind of bad news with you guys because I don't even know what mood you are in. So I'm here to, you know, lighten up your mood. If you're a content creator and you're watching this, please just have this at the back of your mind that there is hope, okay? Don't be hopeless right now, because I was in that situation. Right now, I'm out of it. Goodbye, hopelessness. Goodbye. Take it back. Yeah, go. In today's video, I have a good news to share with you guys. I know you guys can already tell by the title of this video. Bitch already got her pen. It was a long time coming.
Google, you wasted a whole lot of time.
YouTube, you have to do better.
You have to do better. I got my PIN, P-I-N. I know you guys can spell it, but I'm just spelling it for you in case. I got my PIN! In this video, I'm just so excited because, guys, it has been a long time coming because I've been like, I don't know what to say right now because I'm really short of words. I'm short of words, guys. Bitch just got her PIN. I really will be screaming in this video a whole lot because you know what? It's been a freaking long time coming. And if you are a content creator, you know the struggle is freaking real. It is. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing here. I'm gonna be keeping it 100 with you guys. I have been praying. I have been fasting. I have been hopeless. I have been depressed. I have been sick because of just these people. Just these people. Adsense. Adsense. Anyways, guys, it took me like 2 months and some weeks to get this paper. Just this little thing here. And this is my second time I'm trying to get my PIN. And they will be like,
we just mailed your PIN, supposed to arrive at your doorstep.
they won't say.
And I'm like, okay, I'll be waiting.
So when is it gonna arrive? And they'll tell you 2 to 4 weeks is gonna get here. Don't even listen to that bullshit. Some people are lucky, but in Nigeria, the streets is scattered. You don't even know where they're gonna come. And sometimes if you're living in a very rowdy area, like where you have like Agbiru, all the stouts, all these area boys are living there. Sometimes they'll put the paper in a container where people always hang on their gate for in case they're expecting a letter from any company. They will just go there and open your bottle and take your paper and start playing with it because they don't even know what that is. You take what I'm saying? So you're gonna go and you'll be thinking that they haven't arrived, but the mail has arrived. First off, when I got my monetization, I was, you know, going through this kind of stress. I have to do like a mode of identification, and then I picked my passport. I took a picture, I posted it to Google, and they were telling me, oh, we cannot verify it because your documents is not clear. Now, let me tell you one thing. If you want to take pictures of your passport, make sure that that page that contains your information, the full, like the edges has to show. That page alone has to show. And then everything, including the wordings, you see how clear this one is? It has to show in that picture because otherwise they will still tell you,
we cannot verify your mode of identification.
So try again later. So I did it once, it didn't work. The second time I took my time and I took that picture and it worked. And then it took like just maybe 1 hour for them to verify my mode of identification. And then they moved over to putting my payments on hold and telling me that bitch has to, you know, identify my billing address, which is this current address that I'm living in. I've moved over, like I've moved a couple times in Lagos. So I just like, you know what, since I'm still here, I'm gonna use this address. So I used this address and I put it in and I was waiting. Trust me, I was waiting. I waited. In fact, I climbed 10 mountains. I was still waiting. And then no mail was coming from Google. And I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? What's popping, Google?
What is the problem?
Why are you not answering me? Now, let me put this thing out there for you guys. For those of you guys that have put in your address and sitting in your house like a queen, waiting for a post office man to come knock at your door to, you know, deliver the paper. You might be lucky, depending on the kind of address you have. But then my sister, I want to tell you something. You have to go to the freaking post office every time. to go check on the mail to know if your mail has arrived. But sometimes they will not be able to send it to your address because maybe you're staying in a very far distance and the road is not good. So they will just leave it in the post office closest to the area that you're leaving in. This is what I did. I waited for 2 weeks and then I go check. And then I waited for a month and a week, which is like 4 weeks that I was asked to wait. And then I went to check. They told me that it hasn't arrived. So you know what? I waited 2 weeks and I go check and then the mail hasn't arrived. And then 4 weeks afterwards and some days and then they said it hasn't arrived. So when you have applied to verify your billing address, please, when it is 2 weeks, keep tabs. When it's 2 weeks, go check the post office and leave your number with them so that they can always call you to let you know if the mail has arrived. Because Google has to do better. When they're sending us mails like this and then they don't even give a tracking number, like, I don't know how you want me to know that the freaking mail was in the post office. Like, I needed to know. Give me a sign, nigga. Like, give me a tracking number. I could track it. Easier, peasy, done. But no,
Google would just want to stress your head. This your head, Ishigi. They want to stress it up.
I was even expecting like a gift card, like happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why it's taking this long. But no, it was just this paper. Obviously, I've torn it because I wanted to make use of my PIN. So it just arrived today. I was just in my house and then bam, a call came in and they were like, hey, are you Anibo Goodness Shitty? I was like, yeah, baby, I am. I was even sounding sexy until they said, oh, I'm calling from the post office. And then they say,
oh, slow down. I'm calling from the post office.
So I'm like, I know what you want to say.
It was like, calm down.
Your mail is with me. So hop on the ride and get to the freaking post office and get it. And I did not even waste time. Me that was saying I'll go to shower by 12. I don't waste time. And I'm like, I'm going. As I'm speaking to you, it was not up to 30 minutes that this thing was received. Sis, all the times I was going to the post office to check to see if my mail was there, I saw piles of Google AdSense mails of different creators there. See, if you go to the post office and they are just beginning to do like that, because the post office is just failing us. Nigerian post office failed us. So if you go there and they're just acting weird, please tell them you want to use your hand and search, because they'll just be so lazy to go to the piles of letters to help you check your mail. So you use your hand and check. I had to go there with my mom because I thought they were looking down on me.
They're like, oh, what's this little girl here to come shout at us?
You know, they're very elderly people there. So they're like trying to look down on you. Like they want you to be giving them respect. And you know you need this damn mail.
I need my mail. Stop telling me to greet you. Stop telling me to hug you, kneel down, do whatever.
I need my freaking mail. So I'm not even coming here to smile with you or play with you, greet your ass. So, you know, just go in and get my mail and give it to me. Period. That's the business I got with you. But if you're from Nigeria, you need to give respect. If you don't give respect, you're not gonna get things done. So the first time I went, I left my number on the decks of the people and then they told me they're gonna get back to me. I waited, they never get back to me. So I went the second time, which is the 4 weeks that I was supposed to wait. But then I waited like 4 weeks and extra. So I went and they told me, oh, the fraud is not working, that the mails are coming in batch by batch. So you might not really get your mail as quicker as you expected it to, you know, arrive. So I was waiting on it. And then I went back home and then I reapplied for a PIN. See, if your 4 weeks has elapsed, please go back and reapply, okay? And then if you have exhausted your 3 attempts and you have not still received your mail, there are manual ways you can actually use in getting your PIN, of you receiving your PIN. Yes, I saw a video of other content creators, because when something like this is bothering you, you want to know why is this problem bothering me. So I had to go on Google, go on YouTube, and I asked questions, and I saw a lot of videos of people who had exhausted their 3 attempts. Because when you are verifying your mode of identification and you're verifying your billing address, you have attempts. Like they might give you like 4 attempts. I think it's 4 attempts each on both of these things. And then if you have exhausted 4 times, I don't know what Google's going to do because I didn't exhaust mine, so I don't know. Is that when you exhaust the 4 attempts that they have given you to try your PIN, you know, and you never got your PIN and you kept reapplying for the PIN and you never got it. Once you have exhausted these 3 attempts, then you can now reapply. They can give you your PIN manually. When you go to the YouTube help support and complain, they can rectify the issue and give you your PIN by your email address manually. So you don't have to wait for until it arrives at your post office and stuff. So when you're waiting on your address and you've not seen your mail, please go to the post office nearest to you. Check the post office nearest to your local government area and check them out and leave your numbers on their desk. So whenever the mail has arrived, they will call you, because I've seen a lot of people's mails lying down there and some of them has even become dusty, like the white is now brown, filled a lot of dust, and people don't know that their mail is sitting in a post office. They're at home waiting, thinking that the post office is going to bring their mails to their house. But sis, I learned the hard way. I don't want you to learn the hard way, okay? I'm so excited because I got my mails. It's time for us. It's time for Blue Loves Live. It's time for my son to enjoy YouTube's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not so much. It's not so much. I'm not gonna lie, because everybody's gonna be coming here and telling you I'm a YouTuber, you're gonna be like a rich kid, like you'll be driving on the Lamborghini. Nah. It don't work that way, sis. YouTube money is small. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell the truth. But at least it goes a long way to helping us as content creators. You know, when you're doing what you love and then you're getting paid, sis, I don't know what better feeling is that, because that's one of the best feelings. Doing what I love, making you laugh, doing all the reviews and still getting paid, even if it's 10 naira. Oh my God, I'm good. I know a lot of content creators out there. I want to use this opportunity to tell you guys to not be hopeless. Your mail with your pin will get to you. In Jesus' name that I pray. Amen. You guys should not give up. This is going to happen. Although because of the COVID-19, I'm thinking that's why this is actually taking too long. But then before the COVID-19, some people have been complaining their own pin has not even arrived. Sis, don't worry. Just have hope. It is going to happen. It's going to come. If you follow these steps by going to check that mail, you get your mail. The violence, take it by force. Sis, you cannot be working and your mail will be there. And the post office be telling you shit. This is not working. You have to go there and... Anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in another banger. Bye!